Hello everyone, welcome everyone to my channel today. Today we are going to discuss the second question set of the video series discussing question sets. So let's move on to the question set 2. The board of directors of Sandun Products has decided to include all of their company information into a computer software. The software was commissioned by Tilnagayatra Software. You are the senior software engineer of this software development company and your team has been assigned to create the database. Create the database needed to store information in this software. The first instruction they have given is use Sandun Production DB for the name of the database. So assume you are a software engineer of the Tilnagayatra Software and you have to create the database name called Sandun Production DB. So let's move on to the HeidiSQL and let's click on this and right click on this and create in database. Database name is this and let's copy it and paste. See, there are no spaces between the words. Okay. We can save that name by clicking OK and database has created. So second task is create a table called employee to store employee information. Follow the instruction below to create it. So we can follow this instruction as we did before, and we can create table by clicking on right clicking on this table database and create new table. Table name is employee. We can add columns by clicking add button as we did before. Name is first column name is this and we can copy it and paste. Data type is int. We can remove this tick and we can add next column. Name is first name and data type is varchar because it's a name. We can create this column. Data type is varchar, length is 45 and there is no default value, and we can create next column. Its name is task name. The column is gender and length is 10 and last column is contact number. Okay, so I forgot to add primary key. Let's right click on that and add primary key. Okay, we can save this table by clicking on save button. Okay, see, table has created. Okay, let's move on to the third task. Create a table named product to store product information. Follow the instruction below to create it. Okay, they have given instruction, and let's make the table. We can click on that and right click on that and create new table. Table name is product. And we can add columns by clicking on add button, and first column name is product ID, data type is int, and we must give a primary key, and after second column its name is product name, data type is varchar, length is 45 and non-default value, and next column is brand, so we have created the product table, and we can save it by clicking save. So product table has created. So let's move on to the next question. What are the steps you can take to stop data repeat in the product table above? So you can identify the brand column as the repeating column in the product table. Let me explain it. For example, let's consider mobile phone brand. Let's say Samsung. Under the Samsung brand, you can see a large number of phone models. So therefore, when you add these phone models to the table, the brands will repeat continuously. So what we can do to prevent this from happening is to create a separate brand table. After creating a separate brand table, you can give each brand a unique ID and stop a large number of characters from being repeated continuously. You can explain it well with this example. According to this example, a large number of characters are repeated in the product table, as you can see, but as shown in this second slide, you can see that creating a separate brand table and the number of repeated characters has been reduced to 1. And in this case, the brand column is removed from the product table and a separate brand table has been created, and a separate ID has been given to each brand. After that, the brand ID column has been added to the product table. So I think that's all for today, and we will meet with next question set, and have a nice day.